All right, a little hiatus from the channel, but we're back today. We got Mr. Tyler Blaum. Tyler, where did you play and what's your position?
I grew up Richmond, Virginia, went to UVA-Wise, Division II college. I am a catcher, and now I play here for the Quebec City Capitales.
And you won a championship last year.
Yeah, I did. I came in. That was my first time ever winning a championship.
Nice.
In college, we were pretty rough. We usually bottom of the pack in conference, and it was different. I was playing a lot, doing well, but the team was rough. And then last year, I got to learn what it was like to win with a team that does well when you're doing bad and everyone picks you up.
Yeah, it's kind of. I've been on teams that we've been below 500 before, and then it kind of changes your mindset too when you're winning all the time and you're playing with a bunch of really good guys. And I mean, you kind of just feed off each other, and it's hitting is contagious, winning is contagious, right?
The energy was unreal. There were a lot of times last year when I saw in the dugout, Ruben would come in the dugout and say to the pitcher, "Hey, we got you. Lock it in right here," and then we just score 4 runs. And I'm yeah. I mean, you can see that energy here a lot. I mean, definitely with the pitchers. Right now, the pitchers are feeding off the energy here, and the energy here is just unreal.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we just came off a pretty long roadie, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was one of the worst.
Yeah, that was a long one. What are you working on today, or what are you trying to feel out today?
Definitely stay on this backside. I got very divey before, during spring training. I had the leg kick, and I was here really well. And then now I'm trying to go see the ball and trying to go get it, and I'm getting myself into this stance a lot, and it's where I want to stay away from. So talking with Profar the other day, there's a drill that he likes to do. Is feeling the back foot, and I used to do this a lot with my hitting coach when I was younger. Go here, and just try to feel it off your backside. Yep. So that's something I want to feel out today, and then work just staying on my backside better.
Yeah. We talked about the kind of lunging forward a few times, and you had a couple 0 for games, and then that last BP, you kind of figured something out, or maybe it was 2 days before that, and then you got a couple knocks both games. And I think it was, I mean, obviously they weren't your best barrels ever, but you can just see that when your bat's in the path and you're staying back, you're gonna get those bloop hits more. Well,
it gave me a chance.
Exactly.
I had a better chance. If I didn't hit the barrel, I still have a good swing path going on to where I can get a bloop hit or even a little low line drive just through the middle somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna try to catch a little deeper. There we go. I just feel smoother.
Yeah,
way better.
Those look really good. Yeah. So for anyone who's watched this channel before, I like the Jackson Holiday drill. You ever done that one, the hover? So he had a video in the off season, and basically all he did was, I'm not going to swing, but basically all he did was kind of start here, just hovering that front leg off the ground a little bit, and then just kind of gliding away from that backside. So I really like it because I had the same problem as you. I would always lunge out and kind of dive, and it helped me just kind of feel what it's like to really stay in that backside and be balanced and strong.
Well, it's also something I was thinking today too. So maybe further back. So I was almost thinking if I stride a little further, I'm not going to lunge.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not. So maybe.
I think.
But it could also cause more of this.
Yeah, and it could also cause if you're thinking about striding longer and you're not perfectly timed up, you could end up going this. But I think if you can add in a longer stride while staying on that backside, it would be really good.
Yeah, I think.
Because then, once you get your foot down and you're still back here, you're not going to be out here trying to adjust off.
You're letting my back and butt out, hands thrown at it. Love
so just kind of hover the foot above the ground and then just really almost feel like that foot's stepping away from yourself.
That's it. Well, it's also exposing this in my swing.
Yeah.
So I can clean that up. Go line drive here.
Nice.
On that one, I like the sink in my back leg.
Yeah.
I felt there rather than that.
Yeah. Nice. That's a great swing right there.
Backside, line drive right side of the field.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel I take it too much to heart and I get into there. And that's causing the diving issue.
Well, you're talking about, oh no, was that you?
I don't know.
Maybe Tommy was talking about it the other day where he's he eliminates the inner half of the plate. He's only working, or he's looking for something outer half. If he pulls it, he pulls it. But he's working on being able to see it deep and still get adjust from back here as opposed to being way out in front, trying to pull everything. And
well, he does. I like his first rounds where he does it backside.
Yeah.
Really easy there.
Yeah. Nice.
Is it wild if I were to feel something like this in a game, though?
Dude, that's what I changed my swing to.
Yeah?
I was here and I had like kind of a leg kick and it just felt like so much movement and so much going on. And like when you're facing 95, for me, I'm not the most athletic. I'm athletic, but I'm not a freak athlete. So I can't have all this crazy movement and still keep my head still. So I just go here and now I'm kind of trying to feel that glide in my load.
So I like that glide with it because I'm not falling or anything. Like those swings are great right there.
Yeah.
Like I love those swings.
Yeah. It's kind of the same as you were thinking the other day. Instead of the big leg kick, like kind of just like the Otani, like get the toe down. It's the same thing. You're just eliminating the glide. You're just going here, and then like your glide
I like
is
that glide because I feel like the athletic.
Yeah.
I feel more athletic with it than I were to just get.
Yeah.
To there.
Nice, good swing. So balanced too.
I feel on top of it. I got just rolled over a little bit.
Even that though, like still a hard hit ball up the middle.
The ones I was hitting before. Like I hit the one off the hand, pinged him, makes a play up the middle.
And it's not like you were in a shitty position at contact there. Like you were still in a good enough position to get a base hit up the middle.
But then just becoming the gaps a little bit further rather than a foul ball, home run or something.
Exactly. Like if you're constantly spinning off, like your miss is going to be a pulled ball foul, or like you're going to be spinning in late and the barrel's going to be way behind you. With this, it's just like all my directions here, the misses, like you said,
straight through.
Yeah, right and left center.
That was something I had to understand a lot, was like missing the ball to the corners, not making the corners my best hit.
Yes.
Right? Like, because if you try to hit a pull home run, well, you get earlier, you're going to yank it foul.
Yeah.
And if you're late, you're going to hit a pop up the center.
Yeah. And like there's times for that. Like if you're dialed in and it's 2-0 and you know a fastball is coming, you can cheat a little bit.
Get the fastball
but if you do it all the time, I mean.
Swings, I had better results.
Yeah.
Rather than like when I was trying to swing harder, I was having worse results. Like I was trying to chase like an 83, 85 bat speed. And I was like, this isn't working.
Yeah. But, and I've said this before in videos, but like if you try to do 120%, it ends up becoming inefficient. It ends up being 80%. Whereas if you try to do 80%, the efficiency of the swing is going to produce the 120% exit velo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, that's something that like you just have to really understand. Like, cause I'll sometimes gear out, I'm like, I'm fucking crushing this, and then I miss it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I think it was Tatis was talking about it in a video. He tries to think about hitting the ball like 40%, and for him that just means like his body's just so relaxed, and then obviously once you're in a game the adrenaline kicks in, so it's not really 40%, but his whole load is 40%, and then it's just boom.
Yeah.
And just
it
like
naturally goes, everything just comes to place. Try, because I know the toe tap a lot of people like.
Yeah. See, I like that. The only thing, and I'll show you in the video after, the only thing is when you go back, it's up here like this, as opposed to like sinking down into it. Okay. Try a couple where you kind of sink down into it like Vladdy, where it's just like gather, boom.
Go,
Nice.
I feel good. I mean, powerful with that.
Yeah.
I feel like I sink into it fine, but I don't know.
Which one feels better, the drift or the toe tap?
Toe tap.
Toe tap.
The drift, I just feel like I'm inconsistent with this.
Yeah.
But the toe tap, I can get to here, and my hands don't do any extra.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Nice.
I felt it there for the first time. I grabbed harder when I loaded.
Yeah.
Keep the hands relaxed.
Yeah, keep them relaxed.
Keep the body loaded.
Do you know who G-Man Choi is?
Yes.
G-Man Choi was in, I think it was extended 1 year because he had surgery, but he taped my bat up to where it was like this. Because he's like, dude, you're gripping the bat way too hard. Like in Korea, like we grip it so it almost falls out of your hands when you grip the bat. And like the first one I launched into center field, the bat. But then after that, like I was like, it felt really nice just being relaxed hands. And it's almost like golf where you like if you tense up too hard, you end up chunking it. Whereas if you just keep the hands relaxed, it just flows nicely.
Yeah, let the flow happen.
Yeah.
Broke the net.
Dude, this place is a death trap.
Yeah.
Nice. You just pimped that?
We're fucking staying there, yeah. Sorry, it was just
I thought you either pimped it or you hurt your nose.
Like, holy shit, I fucking
that ball was
that ball.
crushed.
I'm done. That's fucking it. That's it.